Alrighty, got it recording now. So I've got Damon here. He has been in Axiom for a few minutes since the beginning of the year, roughly, and he is crushing it. So he has been willing to take some time out of his day to chat for a minute. So Damon, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Not a problem, Luke.
Yeah. So Damon, I would love to hear how, like I was telling you right before we started, just right before, where your business was before Axiom, kind of going through that process, learning it, implementing it, and like now where you're at with the deals that you've closed and have going on and that type of thing.
Sure. Prior to Axiom, I was probably one of those people that you would classify as analysis by paralysis. I had a desire to look into wholesale and look into real estate as a whole, and really just kind of got trapped in YouTube University, just acquiring information, but not necessarily implementing it.
Sure.
So, when I came across Kingdom, I actually read Todd's book, If You Can't Wholesale After This, and I got nothing for you. And it kind of turned me on to the Kingdom. I really enjoyed the book because it was really, for the first time, it gave very practical steps on how to connect all of the dots.
Yeah.
So the picture became a lot clearer. And then jumping in the Kingdom, just kind of hearing everybody's success, varying levels of experience. It was very intriguing. And then the opportunity to join Axiom. And I think the advertisement at that time was, how can you turn into a $100,000 business? And I was like, well, I'd like a $100,000 business. And looked into it. Met with Jordan right before the holidays, right around November time frame, and enjoyed that conversation, and just decided it was time to invest in myself.
Yeah.
And so far, it's been a great investment.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And so you went through the training and the whole 7-8 weeks, whatever it is, and then you've gotten some deals under your belt and have more that are one that just recently closed and another one that's set to close, if I understood it correctly.
That is correct. One just closed. I posted that to celebrate that win.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, I kind of whiffed on an opportunity. As one of those lessons, kind of hesitated on a deal, which possibly would have net me $25,000. So, you just get back on the horse.
Yep.
And keep swinging. The beauty of that is, that those opportunities exist.
Yeah. Right.
So just like you found that one, you can find another one. So, got back on the horse and, got that deal closed last week. And I got another one right now that possibly should net about $7,000. So we're just moving along, man. It's been good.
What did the last one end up closing for?
2,000.
2,000. Yeah. But like you said, I mean, it's still a deal closed and there's still money in your pocket. And it's like, wow, I learned a crap ton from that deal. I guarantee you did. I can see it on your face.
Absolutely. That deal of 2000, I went the ringer. The gentleman that bought the property had to do a refinance. He went through a conventional loan.
Oh.
So that process was like working with the seller, how to set proper expectations.
Yeah.
There were a lot of things that I learned on that last deal. That's really priceless. Even the one I lost, quite frankly, the $25,000 deal. Take everything as a learning experience.
Yeah.
All about imperfect action. You're not going to always hit it out the park. But there's always something you could gain from that experience to kind of help drive and propel you forward. So,
right.
That's a mindset shift.
Yeah, that's
before
right.
That bothered me to no end, but now it's just like, okay, well, that's great. What do I learn from it? How do I apply it in the next situation to get better? And that's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now and then prior to that deal, you had, if I understood, done 2 deals this year.
Yeah.
Prior to that, so the one that's in process right now, that's your 4th this year.
Be deal number 4.
Oh, yes. Man, that feels good. That feels good.
It does, and something I didn't share, just, full disclosure, Luke.
Yeah.
April 17th, I actually was released from my job with everything going on with COVID. I was in sales, so everything really stalled. So, it's like, okay, well, what do? Do you panic? Or could you keep going down the road that you were going down? And,
right.
Like I said in that post last week, it's it's really a blessing that in light of everything that's going on, that you have the opportunity and the power to create your own economy.
Yeah.
So even though in normal terms, that would have scared the living daylights out of me, considering I was doing really well. Now I don't have that same fear. I got control over the situation, and we'll see what the Lord brings. But so far, so good.
Oh my gosh, that's so fantastic. That mindset shift alone is just powerful. Powerful,
Yeah.
because you're, like you said, I create my own economy. Like I'm good. Like, yeah, it was unexpected and I'm sure it sucked, but it's like, okay, well, guess my decision has been made for me. Like, let's move
Yeah.
forward. Like, that's all we
Yeah.
can do at this point. Well, I guess you could wallow in self-pity, but
Yeah, it's not going to help
that
you.
wasn't really an option.
Wasn't an option at all.
No, no. That's incredible, my friend. Incredible. Any advice you'd like to give any of the people that watch this on the replay?
Oh wow. Just get out there, apply the lessons,
Yeah.
learn it, listen to it twice, 3 times if you need to, and it works. There's a blueprint. I told Jordan when we were going through the process, I played sports my entire life. If you tell me this is the play, I can run the play. The playbook works. So follow it, execute it, and you may not get success right away, but
Right.
it's tried and true. I'm a living witness. I'm no better than anyone else that's out here doing it.
Yeah.
I'm just applying it and failing forward in perfect action all day, every day.
That's right. That's right. Amen to that. Well, I appreciate you taking time out of your day, Damon, and congratulations again on the deals closed. Deal number 4 in the works. Killer. Cannot wait to see what else comes from you. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Appreciate it, Luke. Thanks a bunch.
Absolutely. We'll talk to you soon.